Welcome to our discussion today, and we are discussing the prophets. But before we do that, maybe I'll just want to recap a bit. In our previous sessions, we've discussed who is a prophet and what is prophetic. We measured mainly on the issue of what is the prophetic, who are the prophetic people. So in this session, we are going to discuss the prophet. This is a topic that has gone into the minds of people, and people are asking, people are wondering. It's like we don't have a clear definition of who a prophet is, and we try and do that here in this session. Before I do that, let me introduce my panelists. We have Charles Opio, who is a senior elder, Church Unusual. He operates in the office of a prophet. We have Ken Ogale from Transformation Center. He's a senior elder operating in the office of a prophet. And next to me here is Catherine Ogale, operating in the office of the pastor. Welcome to our discussion. Now, can you start by telling us who is a prophet?
The first word of prophetic or prophecy is the word naba. And every prophetic person must understand that word. That word naba primarily means to bubble up. So prophetic people must be able to understand that God will drop something in your spirit that begins to bubble up, that you must speak out.
Okay.
So God drops that gush concerning an individual, a situation, and his work is simply to express that word. Then another way, and I'm just defining the words that I use to define prophetic, is the word nata. I may not pronounce it the right Hebrew, but it's Nataph. That word also means to drop, or drop. It's like rain. It's the same, like gushing out. Also, God drops words, and that's how prophets, the Bible says, they are moved, and they began to say. Then there is the word roeh, R-O-E-H. That one specifically describes the prophetic ministry. That is the office of the prophet.
Yeah.
Roeh. And this is the ability, that word translated means the ability to perceive in different levels into the unseen realm. The ability to perceive different levels in the unseen realm. So what the prophetic office does, it is able to see things in the unseen realm, the futuristic aspect. Now, a few emphases that I want to emphasize. We don't prophesy from human will.
Okay.
Because
explain, yes.
Because, and I know Charles will do a better on that, but there's a lot of divination in the body of Christ, yes. Unfortunately. Yeah. There's a lot of soulish power, because I can prophesy God is going to bless you. Really, that's not a prophecy.
That's not a prophecy. That's a fact.
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
Yeah, so we must be very careful, because the prophetic aspect has a lot to do with the, number one, the God element.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And there's a future position, because God speaks in the future.